So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. And this is Gullit. Thuram gets good distance on it. Gullit. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nice looking ball. Baresi calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos, played in deep. It's out for a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Approaching the half-hour mark. Short changes him with that pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's in, and he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal, the Netherlands! The breakthrough strike! Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Pete.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution.
Pumas can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Gullit, he's on charge, surely! Relentless, just relentless! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he got himself into a great position. And it's Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. That is a crunching tackle. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone searching crossfield. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
The Netherlands absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
The Netherlands are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are already promptly back underway. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. And the keeper beats it away. Great chance! Oh, horrible miscue. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Baresi makes the interception. Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Pele. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely aimed pass. Probing pass. And this is Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. Pumas can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. Bullet. Now it's Cruyff. Salih tries to pass it through. Pele. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shifted it to the flank. Cruyff picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaka has found the net here, of course. Saliba cuts it out. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Kaka. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's played it. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaka. And now the breakaway. Foot in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Thuram. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, important interception.
Bumazunam truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement?
Goes for finesse. That has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaka. Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Pele. Bullet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's a good ball out wide. The Netherlands finding their passes. Roberto Carlos.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And here's Cruyff. And Hullet! And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hullet claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
From the regional police department.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it